3rd and goal on the 9. These are very important plays. They call these 4-point plays in the National Football League. All right, let's take a look. Initial, what you're seeing. Dillon Gabriel in the shotgun. He's got 2 tight ends, 12 personnel. You got Judy on one side. You got Fannin here on a wing. You got David Njoku in the slot to the right. Isaiah Bond split out far to the right. It appears pre-snap that what you're getting from the Vikings is man, man. You've got a man here, and then you're going to have the 2 deep safeties over the top. They love to have the middle of the field open, and that becomes important. Okay, you get this late motion. What this late motion tells you right here is as Harold Fannin goes out and their safety follows him over there, that's saying this is man coverage. We know we've got man. They didn't kick out. They didn't not react and stay in a zone and just have kind of the corner get a little wider. So you know you have man. So the first thing that we're going to do here, Dillon Gabriel is going to be looking to his left. He is looking at this area. And what you've got really is 3 defenders for the Browns, 2 receivers. But this safety, you can beat him certainly to the outside. Plenty of room here. So let's see what the Browns try to run. It looks like you're running Jerry Jeudy on a speed out, and then you're trying to get Fannin here back to this back corner. If you want it, Dillon Gabriel looks that way. He says, nope, he's over the top of him. He's not going to be able to get it underneath on this out, plus there's a safety right here. But what he did by looking left is move this safety just a couple of steps this way. And what does that create? Space in the middle. Harrison Smith, the safety on the backside, he's not there. And so David Njoku, who is working against Byron Murphy, who is the cornerback, is in the slot here. He's a Pro Bowl corner. Chief, look at this little release he gets. Watch this. Boom. See that check and that shove? That's going to get him the inside release. Allows him to cross over the face and get to the inside where there is that void. And Dillon Gabriel comes right back to it. He sees it right now. Look, you got the safety here. Now this is going to have to be a perfect throw. Harrison Smith is crashing down on it. He's crashing down. You've got Murphy and trail, but you've got to get it in before this safety, who now has his eyes on Dillon Gabriel, before he can get there. And look at this throw. This is from the 16-yard line, folks. This is the 16-yard line. And he throws this flat-footed on a dime. Boom. Right in there. That is how quickly holes close down, because it looks right here, that looks like a lot of space, right? So Gabriel's going to look to his left. That's going to hold this safety. See, just these 2 steps to this way. He gets the 2 steps. What does that make? More room right here. And how close was it at the very end? Flat-footed, boom, ball's there. Gets it up to David Njoku, but you move this guy 2 steps over. He's right there. There's no chance to get that ball in, and it is a touchdown.